can't see me. Let's go.
What up, y'all? Charles here, aka You Can't See Me, back again. You already knew what it is. Today we are back on Planet Nomads. Planet Nomads is a sandbox, space, construction, simulator, builder, hybrid. It likens to No Man's Sky, Osiris New Dawn, a few other Space Engineers, a few other craft builder type games. But I'm really enjoying this, man. Really enjoying this. I have to shout out to Crane Ball Studios for shooting me this key, man. This is a great game. I've really been stuck playing this game, putting in hours. I've been going to sleep thinking about this game. I've been waking up thinking about this game, man. You really have a high level of creativity and customization with what you build, what you can craft, what you can harvest. So jumping back in, when I first played it, I live streamed it. So just jumping back in, I have the emergency 3D printer. I've been collecting and harvesting some of the resources that are common resources, which are silicone, carbon, and iron. They'll make up most of your level 1, tier 1 items. So in the first video, I was really just learning the game. I jumped into it totally blind, hadn't touched it at all. So I figured a little bit more out with the game. There's still a lot of elements to it that I don't know and that I'm learning, because it's a lot with engineering, using piping, if you're familiar with like hardware, or even I guess water management, and using piping and the different types of pipes. I also learned that as you craft these different building blocks, like right now this is a biogenerator, so some items do need power, like this food thing. I gotta get the name right, but there's a food thing I just made, and you see it has the red icon, meaning it doesn't have power. So once I finish this, usually when you build things, this is my emergency 3D printer. It's the first thing you can build. You can craft different elements like plating, and you see it over there on the left. It needed plating for it to be finished. And see, it just unlocked the reinforced wall corner and the solar beacon. So this is my complex food and drink machine, FAD machine as they call it. It needs power as well. So I gotta figure out how to connect it. So okay, how do we connect this? I put it beside it, making it touch it, seeing if that would make it work. Oh, I need some so this is biomass. You get biomass containers when you harvest plants. So we harvested some of these trees. Let me see if the leaves are different than the trunk. Okay. Oh, timber. Okay. Now this is really cool. Oh, it chops it up in chunks, like you're sawing through a real tree. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Okay. All right. Let's see. So we got to put some fuel in here. So the biomass containers you get from plants, they'll act as your fuel. How do I get this over? See, click, double click. Okay, you can double click. I guess you can drag as well. Just drag and drop for everything. You double click back and forth. Okay, drag and drop. How do I split these? Let's see, Control Shift. How do you split? Alt. So holding Alt lets you split items. I don't know if there's a way to do just one at a time, but that said it was gonna power for an hour and 50 minutes. Okay, cool. Okay, so it's not powered wirelessly. How do I? Okay, let's try open. Okay, so you're going to build mode, open. Okay, connect electricity. Okay, so we have to connect everything, rename. So you click there, and then you see the little icon letting you know you can power. Okay, and we're powering it up. Okay. So now let's see. I can make bio paste, dried fruitage, diced meat. Okay, so I can do diced meat because all you need is raw meat. and it will craft dice meat. Purified water. Okay, this is what I need. Purified water. I really need this. You see in the bottom left corner where that 100 is, that's my health. And then, okay, these pills boost your energy and your health. If you see those three things under the 100 at the bottom left corner, that's like your energy, whereas you got to rest, the food intake meter, and then, or not intake, but your food meter and your drink meter. So you got to stay hydrated, you got to stay fed. So the pills seem to give you, boost your food and your energy. Okay, so the raw meat is just the food. Okay, nutrient capsules, that's what they call the pills, are nutrient capsules. So you get 2 of those. So I think I need to start making more of the nutrient capsules than anything. Okay, so I got a solar beacon now. That's the compact food machine. I just did that. Okay, a greenhouse. Allows you to grow food and herbs. Oh. Okay, so the greenhouse, you got to go out and harvest a lot of these foods, and it's hard to get these plants, but the greenhouse will grow them for you. Compact container, so that's the storage block. Now I know it's some way to like daisy chain or combine the blocks, or even run pipes from the different blocks and dispensers. Like that dispenser is like an auto dispenser, so you don't have to actually be connected to it. It kind of wirelessly will send you whatever you connect to. So we're gonna build this medium greenhouse. Now there isn't a small greenhouse, it starts at the medium, but I do think I saw when I was looking through some of the build items a large greenhouse. So let's see where we want to put this. Okay, put this right here. We may do some rearranging. I also got to see when you break down or destroy items you built, if you get back all of your resources, or you know, a percentage. Some games give you a percentage, so we'll check that out. So let's see, what do I need? I forgot what it said I needed. Glass components. So I'm out of, what am I out of? Carbon. Okay, so when you craft down at the bottom, it'll tell you what you need, and the ones in red show what you don't have. So where do I get? Okay, that's biomass. Okay, my battery's depleted, so you got to charge it with the battery. Oh, that's an enemy right there. Oh, okay. Oh, kill him kind of quick. Oh, wow. Oh, eat a loot. Okay, let's loot you. Lucini falling from the sky. Okay. I don't like him laying there close to me. Let me take. Let me put you in a hole. Okay, so we need more of the base minerals, and I'm not sure where they are all the time. Okay, we're heading northeast. What is this? Oh, this is like a hive for that little thing I just killed. This is like its nest. And usually if you see those little things popping around, their nest is somewhere near. Their nest has a lot of nutrients. Look at that, raw meat, biomass, herbs, iron, silicone. Oh, carbon, seeds. Oh, and my inventory is full. Oh, so see these things dropping. Okay, that's fruitage. Oh, man. You get a lot out of these pods all at once. You get like every resource possible. So let me drop some of this stuff off at the in my little safety box container. This is the compact container. Okay, so we'll get rid of the plants, the biomass for now, carbon. Well, what else do I want to put up? At some point, I'm gonna have to start working on expanding my backpack. You can expand your backpack, your suit, and your multi-tool kit, which is like your little rifle that does all of your harvesting. And it'll harvest faster, you'll be able to take more damage, you'll have more health, and you'll have more slots for items. Ooh, what is that? So you're trying to look around, make sure no enemies around here. Because there are enemies you do have to watch out for. Look at your boy flying. Oh, that'd be so cool to have a rocket pack booster. Did that hurt me? Did elevating into that little height hurt me? That's crazy. Okay. So I'm still figuring out what contains, you know, what elements, because all of the plants you only get bio. Okay, I was trying to find what I just dropped. So the fruitage. Oh, that's all fruitage. Well, it's needed for something with food. Okay. All right. So we gotta find these minerals. We need some more carbon, and iron, and so we'll try the rocks. And oh, okay, carbon, iron, cool. That's what we're looking for right here. Okay, so you gotta use the rocks or find the rocks. So, okay, silicone, carbon, silicone. Okay, cool. So plants only have the biomatter, and then for your ores and things of that nature, you gotta find the rocks. And I wonder if they're different in the different areas of the biome. So you'll still see regular rocks, but you know, or they all look the same, but depending on what area you're in, it will be a different type of mineral. That's what I think. That's the way it works in this game. So I'm trying to finish my greenhouse, and I gotta craft some of these materials that I don't have. Okay, so why isn't it crafting again? Okay, carbon. I needed carbon. It was in the red, so I moved it over. It's in the printer inventory up here. Okay, so I'm crafting this glass window. Okay, yeah, I do need that for the greenhouse. All right, the basic frame. Got some more frames. The composite parts. Okay, so I should have everything that I need. And when we go up here and point, you see to the left, it shows that I have everything needed. Cool, so that's our greenhouse. Okay, it needs power. So let's power the greenhouse. Power the greenhouse. Where is the option? It's supposed to have a C there. Okay, hit B for, okay, build mode. Yeah, go to build mode. There it is. Open. You hit the C. And we're going to connect the power. Okay, let's start with the generator. Boom, the plug. Okay, cool. So we got a few items powered now. So in the greenhouse, you can actually grow. Okay, but you need biomass, seeds, and dirty water. I need to find some dirty water too. But you can actually grow some of these plants, because they're hard to find. You see, we find the biomass all over, but you have to find certain special plants like those nests we found to actually find those the plants with the leaves that you need. But you can actually grow them in the greenhouse. So that's cool. If you have multiple greenhouses, you can grow it all there and not have to go out looking for those plants that are kind of difficult to attain. Okay, so I am very thirsty. I'm down to 26, 25. Okay, so I had found a water source, but my inventory was full when I found the water source previously, and all the water that I collected just dropped, you know, to the ground. It actually dropped into the water, so I was like, oh Lord, what am I supposed to do? So that is why I am suffering from a large amount of thirst. So we got to find this dirty water. I did find that any water source you find, you can basically gather water the same way you do with plants. And when you do that, it's dirty water at first, so it's not consumable. Or I think it's consumable, but it probably poisons you or depletes some of your health. So we're going to gather. I ain't going to sit here and gather. Oh, man. And you got to press E every time. You can't just hold it. So I actually gathered maybe like 100 units of water or so. So we're going to take this back and go back to the base. Look at your boy flying. It's like Iron Man with the jetpack. We're going to make it back to the base. And we'll go ahead and use this FAD machine, the food and drink machine that we just found, or that we just built and connected to the power source, and we'll make water. I know it makes water. I know it makes those pills. These are like the 5 things that it creates right now, and I'm sure they'll probably add more as they update the game. Different things that are creatable or craftable, or maybe even in the larger FAD machines, because there is a larger one. I think it's the medium one you get next. I don't think the large one is in the game yet, but it'll eventually be there, I'm sure. So to craft water, I need dirty water and I need that plant. And so we have that. Dried meat is queued and the pills are queued. Okay, we'll skip that. So yeah, we got 1, 2, we'll craft 3, but I need more plants. Doggone it. Doggone it. That's all right. We got 1 water, so that's gonna have to do well enough right now. I can't put it directly in my inventory. Okay, got the meat. Dog, I just filled up my inventory. Okay, we gotta swap something out. Go back to this food and drink machine. So now I can collect the water. Cool. Finally. Maybe that's why it wouldn't let me put it directly in my inventory slot either. Maybe due to the fact that my whole storage was full. My on-person inventory was full. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get more of those plants when I go out here harvesting resources. But for now, we at least got 1. What did it give us? 15? Was that 25? Okay, I need more water. I need more water. I'm gonna have to find more. So what I'll do, I think this is a good place to end. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. Leave comments, let me know what you think about Planet Nomad, and let me know if you like, if you want more just edits and kind of getting more to some of the functions, or if you like watching all of the process, the harvesting, the traveling, you know, the exploring, the discovery. Let me know if that interests you in the video. What I'm gonna do is go ahead and find some more plant life because I need more water. This isn't gonna hold me, and I'm gonna end up dying or something soon. So go out here, collect more water off camera, maybe do a little more building, and then I'll come back and I'll show y'all where we're at in the next stages of Planet Nomads. So I'm really digging Planet Nomads. Check it out on Steam when you get a chance. All right, You Can't See Me, Planet Nomads. You know what you must do above all things. Make your next move your best move. All right, peace.
You can't see me. Let's go.
Thank you for checking me out at You Can't See Me TV. I'm UCANTCEEMEgamer. Please like and subscribe to stay updated, and check me out on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. All right, peace.